Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 2, Episode 8 of Tainted Grail, and we are playing Fall of Avalon. We just wrapped up Day 8. We are on Day 9. Our Min here is on his last leg here. We're moving him down to 1 power. I believe one thing I forgot is we actually had this 109 card that could have been expanded upon. So I'm going to add that in. And I'm going to give our guys the ability to go explore this one. So I think we're just going to do, we've moved the men here across. We're going to try to get over to this. I know we're across the world, but I think if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we still have power left. We might be exhausted, but I think we're going to just try to beeline that because I don't know how to get out of this quest. I also was reading, and I think I have to play another event card here. So it says, hopeless vagabonds roam the woods and trails. Many hail from fishing villages and further rest. Place 5 per player additional random event cards on top of the deck, then discard this card. So I'm going to add some random event cards on the top of the deck. -1 per player, so I put 3 random event cards. So I'm going to put those on top. There are several ways to gather food and health through your starting initiative. So I'm going to go ahead here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll move us down 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're down to 3 energy. But let's integrate with this island asylum. It says pay wealth and gain 3 hearts or healing rights for 1 energy. I'm not going to spend my energy on that, but this is a place where humans first set foot on the island is now their last departure point for their sick. Let's take a look at the card. It's kind of cool. And we'll kind of read the backside here. It says, Island Asylum. The waves splash against the hull of the boat. A silent, hooded man slowly ferries you to a secluded island. It's dark willow grove overlooked on 3 sides by the ancient necropolis carved into the side of the mountain. You know the sick are kept in deep, dark holds, yet you still feel uneasy stepping down to the shore. Grim monks, the keepers of the place, inspect your body despite your objections. Only then do they agree to listen to you. So let's go and check that out. We can grab it from the expedition book. So we can either do tour the island. If you have a secret card 66, go to verse 9. We don't have it. If you have the tracker status, do we have the tracker status? No. Go to verse 9. Otherwise, choose to find. Hire yourself an assistant. Tour the island's monuments or sneak into the forbidden depths of the asylum. So I think we're going to go do that. Sneak into the forbidden depths of the asylum. So we sneak into the... Okay, so it says roll a die and add +1 for each point of this and this, and then check the total rewards. So, and then we've got 6, 7, 8... 9. You managed to get into the deep halls unnoticed. Okay, great. So we got 9. We managed to get into the deep halls unnoticed. It says read verse 3. So you have part 5 of the dream prophecy status. Go to verse 8. Dream prophecies status? No, we don't have that. Otherwise, go to verse 8. Otherwise, read on. Oh, go to verse 8 if we have that. Otherwise, read on. Archdruid Wormtoe is one of the deepest cells, desperately sustaining himself with magic. The last strips of skin left on his body resemble the scales of a half-scrubbed fish. His mind, however, seems in good health, in good shape. It doesn't take long for him to recognize you as an outsider. He has a long, hard look at you. If you're playing Maggot, if he's in your party, or if you have fewer than 1 magic... You have 2 magic. Okay, if you're playing Maggot... we have fewer than 1 magic. Otherwise, go to verse 2. Listen to me, the druid says. We should let you all die for what you did, you ungrateful filth. But the knowledge of the circle cannot die with me. You have to listen. You have to remember. Each party gains 2 experience points. Gains secret card 11. So, secret card. Gain secret card 11. If you don't have it yet, gain part 5 of Dreams and Prophecies status. Congratulations, you've completed your first quest. Oh, okay, Menhir Rights. Okay, great. We have the Menhir Rights. When you finish a quest, make sure you follow the instructions of the success section of the quest card. Get a location with a Menhir icon and activate its Menhir before your time runs out. New task. Get to a location with a Menhir icon and activate. So it says you can now activate Menhirs. The cost of this action be found in the back of each location with a Menhir symbol. Okay, so we've got Menhir Rights. We need to get to exhaustion. So 1, 2 will bring us back here. So we're both exhausted, but we are going to be able to review the Menhir Rights on the back of this to boost our Menhir. So it says activate a Menhir. Requires all characters, the Menhir secret card and the Stone Shaper's Tools secret card. So we've got the Stone Shaper's Tool. No, we don't have that. Okay, so let's, we don't have that. We don't have the Stone Shaper's Tool secret card. This is the Pale Crystal Adventures Kit. So we don't have that yet. So we need to do that on our next turn. So we're going to stop on this turn, I suppose. And our Menhir is going to go dark there. But at least we got the Menhir Rights. We can close out this quest. And it says success. As soon as you have the Menhir Rights, resolve the Chapter 1 Part 5 card from the event deck. Okay, so let's go down to the Chapter 1 Part 5 deck. And it says, place this card on top of the active quest pile. Okay, so now we've got the active quest pile is now here. And it says, despite your best efforts to learn and perform the ancient rite, the Menhir in your town seems beyond your help. Disheartened, you realize you only have one hope to try to enable one of the 2 statues from the nearby locations. Activate a Menhir in one of the nearby locations, 4 Dweller Mounds or the Whitening. When you activate one of these Menhirs, resolve the Chapter 1 Part 6 card. Okay, so that's where we are right now. So we can move these down. This is now the new active quest card. And we're going to play with this Menhir Rights. We still need to get one more thing, which is called the Stone Shaper's Tool. So we're going to focus on that. So we'll see you guys in round number 9. That'll be day 10. And before we go, quick shout out to this channel sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. We've got the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence collected a hardcover edition that collects the 6 volumes of Moldenhauer and Balsamo's disclosure from the Necronomicon fragment, including Necromancy of Nyarlathotep. We've also got Alchemy and Anthroposophy and the Dune Saga. Check out the bookstore link below. This will get you insights into why the Dune Saga is so popular and what is it about the Dune Saga that really resonates with Jungian alchemy, with the works of Samuel Butler, forgotten works around ancestral memories, and very interesting stuff about the Rise of the Machines from the 19th century. And then finally, our podcast channel. We've got a collection of lecture volumes, Jungian Alchemy and Horror and Science Fiction. If you love Lovecraft, Frank Herbert, Philip K. Dick, you can check out volume 1 of that and many other books in our bookstore. Helps us support the channel. You can also join our Patreon and like and subscribe this video, where you can keep abreast of our Song of Ice and Fire gameplay and miniature paintings, our Joan of Arc gameplay and miniature paintings. We will be doing more miniature paintings for Tainted Grail with Red Death, with the Age of Legends The Last Night, and also Monsters of Avalon Past and Future, as well as mounted heroes from Tainted Grail. So go and check those out. Helps to support us. Ring the bell for all of our Patreon and subscribers right now. Really appreciate you guys. Happy New Year, everyone, and looking forward to working our way through this adventure. So I will give us our rest and move us up 4 Move us up 4, and we will see you guys in round number 9 over here. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.